Hey friends, so when I started my Facebook page to share my journey, I had intentions of sharing life as life happened, not after it had passed. I wanted to share things as they happened, just to show the world how I'm getting through it, sober, hopefully. So far so good. So with that said, I'm at a spot where I want to shut down and I don't want to share. And I think that's why every fiber in my being inside of me is telling me that I need to share and that it's finally time to take the jump to start making videos because I'm not doing good at posting. So be gentle, my friends. Here we go. So recently I've been dealing with a lot of health issues, a lot of stomach issues, fatigue. I'm still adjusting to the weight loss, and I'm dealing with a lot of head issues still from my fall in February and my most recent concussion last month from my car accident. So these things are all taking a toll on me. I don't necessarily realize it is mentally, but I'm at the point where I can tell it's taken enough of a toll on me. I can feel it physically, mentally, and I want to shut it down. So instead, I'm going to make this video and hope I can help somebody else that's struggling too. 4th of July weekend, I had plans of hanging out with the family, being present. Being present was a very, very important thing for me because I was so unpresent for such a very long time that I don't want to do that. And I really try and make a point to make sure that I am present for everything that I possibly can be. And the 4th of July is one of those things I wanted to be present for. Unfortunately, it didn't really work out well for me. I ended up coming down with something and spent pretty much from Friday up until I went back to work yesterday in bed, just trying to recover. And laying there in bed, sick, for such a long time really bothered me. Really, really bothered me. And by the end, I realized that it reminded me of all the days that I wasted, and they were wasted days. Laying in bed, detoxing, too hungover to get up, ignoring everything around me that was much more important than the drink I had to have the night before. And that was a feeling I do not like. I didn't do anything wrong, as in, I didn't drink, I didn't do drugs. Drugs were never my thing. So when I say that, take it with a grain of salt. Just wasn't my thing. But I just want to express my point. Like, I didn't do anything to cause myself to get sick. It is what it is. But it brought back a lot of memories, and those memories, I don't ever want to be that person again, and I don't want anybody else to ever have to be that person and missing out on life as it's happening. So that's why I'm here, and that's why I'm sharing. So I'm dealing with all this medical stuff and mental stuff because it's really wearing on me. So I've got this going on, right? Well, within this last weekend, my kids had a fabulous opportunity to go to work with their dad out of town. And I'm so excited. It's such an amazing opportunity that they get to go experience this rodeo with him and see what he does. And I'm really excited. And I mean, they're there, they're doing it. They're getting one-on-one time with dad. And it's great. Now here I am at home, kidless. I've been a mom for 24 years. I don't know what this feels like. It's very strange. The house is quiet. No one's calling my name every 2 seconds. Like, I can pick something up and no one's destroyed it behind me. Like, it's very strange. I go to bed and it's quiet, and so I'm out of my element right now. So with this, they're not able to stay with him the entire time he's working. So I will now be making an 8-hour drive alone to go get them within a week, with less than a week. But I'm scared. I'm scared to make this drive by myself. I've never done anything like that. The longest I've driven alone has been like an hour and a half. So I'm really nervous and anxious and all the things that go along with that. Now to boot, I'm having issues trying to get my car registered because the DMV and the car dealership apparently can't get their things together. I don't know, for lack of words. But these things that are happening are not within my control. I can't give the paperwork to the DMV myself. Dealership says the paperwork's there. My kids are already out of town with my husband. Can't leave them there. So these are all things that I'm dealing with and going through that are out of my control, and it's very unnerving. And almost to the point where I had a panic attack today. I don't think it was a panic attack, but it could have been. And I am physically wanting to shut down, and I want to turn the world off and turn everybody out. And instead I'm here talking to you, sober. And I want to share that life's hard. It's not easy. Even though what I'm going through isn't the end of the world, and I know I'm going to get through it. It's not a question of when. I know when I'm going to get through it. It's how am I going to do it? Am I going to do it sober? Am I going to give in a drink? Am I going to share? Or am I going to keep it bottled up? That's the question. And for today, I choose sobriety. I choose to share. I pray I'm spreading hope. I pray I'm showing someone out there that you don't have to drink. You don't have to use drugs. That we can get through things sober. Surround yourself with the right people. They're there. They're waiting for you if you go looking. And if you don't know where to start, reach out to me. I've got an ear to listen. I've got a hand to help hold you up. Don't give in to the urge. Fight for what you want. Fight for the next right thing. Fight for yourself. And if you need a hand, I'm always here. Together we can get through it, whatever it is.